Okay, right off the bat, Colombia is recognized as a mega diverse country. In terms of biodiversity, it's only second in the world after Brazil, and about 10% of the entire world biodiversity can be found here. The reason why is partially because Colombia, like the Cameroon episode that we studied a few episodes ago, check it out, comprises an array of dramatically contrasting landscapes all over the entire country. Generally speaking, the country is divided into 5 different ecoregions: the Caribbean, the Andes, the Pacific, the Orinoco, and the Amazon. The Andes region is home to the highlands that the majority of the population and urban centers can be found in, with snow-capped peaks and volcanoes. Remember, this place is kind of still technically in the Ring of Fire. You can find the tallest palm trees in the world here, as well as the majority of coffee growing fields, which, by the way, Colombia is the 3rd largest producer of coffee in the world, right after Brazil and, surprisingly, Vietnam? Wow, Vietnam, you beat Colombia? Dang. Well, it doesn't really matter because it's all going to go to Finland anyway. This is also the area with the largest mineral and gem mines, with over 140 documented sites. Colombia is the world's largest producer of emeralds, providing about 75 to 90% of the entire world's market. The Caribbean region acts as kind of like a drainage basin for Colombia's principal river, the Magdalena, that empties into the Caribbean from the Andes at the point of Barranquilla. This low-lying, humid tropic zone with amazing beaches was actually the first place settled by Europeans in Colombia, and is known for having one of the only 2 desert zones in all of Colombia, the Guajira Desert. You can also find the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta Mountains, which has the world's largest coastal mountain and Colombia's highest peak, Mount Cristobal Colon, although Mount Simon Bolivar is almost completely identical in height. The Pacific region is noted for being the rainiest area in all of Colombia, with an average of 400 centimeters of precipitation year-round. This rain supports many rivers that flow through the country and irrigate the dense jungles that reach the coasts. The Orinoco region, named after the Orinoco River Basin, is kind of like the farm and ranch lands of Colombia. Sparsely populated, this area is on the other side of the Andes and is generally flatter and suitable for crop and livestock production. This area is also rich in oil and home to the famous newly discovered Caño Cristales River, also known as the River of 5 Colors, some say 7, or the Liquid Rainbow River, known as the world's most beautiful river thanks to the various rock sediments and plant life that adorn the crystal clear waters that flow through. This place just opens up to the public, and it's actually really hard to get here. There's only like 1 cargo plane that drops you off in the general vicinity, and then you have to drive a ways to get there. Challenge accepted! Finally, we reach the Amazon region. This area is without a doubt the most biologically compact region in all of Colombia, and a world apart from the rest of the country. Here, lizards are blue, dolphins are pink, and people sometimes keep capybaras as pets.